What are you doing here?
I brought dinner.
What is that? Where's that from?
The Chinese place of the block.
Why are you here right now?
Because I figured that we could eat dinner together. We used to get this place all the time.
No, Sadie. Emma's over right now.
What do you mean? Who's Emma?
She's my girlfriend.
What do you mean she's your girlfriend?
Yeah, Sadie, we're done.
But I just bought you dinner.
I know, I appreciate the thought. I really do appreciate the thought. But you can't just be showing up here.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you cheated on me. What, am I not supposed to, move on?
No. I'm right here. I'm trying to make it better.
I appreciate the offer, but you seriously need to stop coming around here.
But I just brought dinner. That way we can eat, we can eat it out here really quick.
No. Emma's waiting for me in the other room.
But I bought it. It was $50.
I seriously don't care.
I mean, do you want it?
I mean, I'll take it if you're not going to eat it.
Well,
me and Emma can have it.
I wanted to eat it.
$50 of Chinese food and Emma is in the other room. She came by to check whether the spot was still open. It's filled. And he kept the food anyways.
What are you doing here?
We lived next to each other and I tried calling you and you wouldn't answer.
Of course I wouldn't answer.
Why?
We're done. We broke up.
Okay, but I need to talk to you though.
What?
So, you know I love you.
You love me.
I never stopped loving you.
But you cheated on me though.
Okay, but it's done. I'm done with him. He's done with me. He did.
Did he cheat on you?
Yeah.
I told you that would happen. So now the guy you met on Tinder cheated on you? So you come to me?
I made a mistake, okay?
People
make mistakes.
Yeah, you did. But you had Tinder for months, okay? You had a Tinder profile for months. You hooked up with I don't know how many guys.
Babe.
And now you're coming back to me?
Babe, you know you love me.
No, I don't love you anymore. You cheated on me.
What do you mean you don't love me anymore?
I'm sorry, but I don't love you anymore.
Do.
You need to stop.
Then dig deep inside.
Get the fuck out of here. You need to stop coming, alright? You need to stop.
Let me translate, I never stopped loving you. It means the backup plan collapsed. She had that Tinder profile for months, fellas. A mistake happens once. This one had a subscription. And if you agree, like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and stay cautious, fellas.
Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are solely for entertainment purposes and are not intended to harm or offend anyone.
Yo, there's no way my ex just sent me all of this, man. She can just have this video. She deserves it.
Tiffany, you're acting like I care or something. Keep seeing all those dudes. I ain't got time for all that BS. Goodbye. Come, Tina.
The length of her letter tells you how much she needed it. The length of his reply tells you how much he did.
So what are y'all's plans? Where are y'all?
Well, are the kids coming out?
Yeah, they're coming.
All
They're
right.
getting their shoes on.
Well, I was planning on going to take them Michael Jackson tonight. Watch Michael Jackson and probably go to Burger King or something.
Do you have money for that?
Yeah, I have my own money.
No, I was just wondering. Not trying to cost anything.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if Jamie could go. You could take her.
No.
Why?
Why am I going to take your boyfriend's daughter?
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. He'll take his own kids anywhere they want to go. The boyfriend's daughter is the boyfriend's job.
We are not divorced yet.
I am going to not be your husband very soon.
But
you have got to get it over.
Husband.
Nope, you've got to get over it. This is over. No, Brittany.
You're being ridiculous. Come on, Mike. I just want to sit with you and talk to you like old times. Why?
I'm not talking to you.
Why? Why?
Brittany. You've got to go right now. Dude, you're crazy. I'm not doing this. This is insane.
I saw.
I could call the cops right now if I wanted to.
What? My wife is in our house?
Yes. You're not supposed to be here.
Calm down.
Brittany.
Listen.
Brittany.
Mike, I still love you. I made a mistake.
Brittany, stop.
Listen, I made a mistake. Stop it.
Brittany.
I made a fucking mistake. I'm human.
Stop saying that and get out.
Come on, Mike. Please, seriously. Just let me stay here for a minute. Let's talk like old times. And
Go.
I got fucking cheated on too. My heart's broken too. What? I know what it now feels like for you.
This is insane.
Mike, come here.
I got cheated on too. My heart is broken too. Yes, Queen, you cheated and got cheated on. And now you arrived at his door holding a receipt for shared pain. Beautiful symmetry. He's still not opening that gate though.
We should just get back together because none of this is working out.
Call an Uber, go to a hotel, do anything.
can't. I don't have any money. I'm stuck and I'm like gonna be homeless tonight if you don't let me in.
How'd you get here?
I literally walked because he has my car keys.
Why does he have your car keys?
Because he's an asshole.
But you left me for him.
I didn't leave you. You fucking kicked me out. Because you were so fucking jealous. That's not what... I'm trying to fucking talk to you about where we're going. And I think we should just get back together because none of this is working out.
We should get back together because none of this is working out. She isn't proposing a relationship, fellas. She is proposing a place to sleep tonight.
I kind of have like a big favor to ask you.
What's up?
Is anyone like staying in your spare room now?
Is that like a trick question or something?
No, just not sure if you have visitors or anything. Wanted to ask you if me and Nick can stay with you for a few weeks because there's something. It basically like our lease just got all fucked up with our new apartment and we don't have any breakup.
Why would you come to my house? Don't you have friends or somebody or something? Doesn't he have friends that you can go stay with?
No, not really. There's no one else that has enough space that could. Like, you won't even know that we're there. We're both working.
Listen, you and I are cordial because we're co-parenting, and I think we're doing a pretty good job at it. But beyond that, we are nothing. I'm especially not allowing you and your new boyfriend to live with me. Do you guys like not have money set aside?
Selfish of you to not be willing to help the mother of your children when I have nowhere to go for a couple.
Best line in this whole video. You and I are cordial because we're co-parenting. Beyond that, we are nothing. Write that down, fellas.
Hey, I know you probably hate me right now, but just hear me out for like 30 seconds. I know I made a mistake. Like, yeah, it was with your dad, and yeah, it was twice, but that literally doesn't change the fact you're my person. And honestly, if you think about it, this kind of proves how strong what we had was, because I literally had to go try something else just to realize no one compares to you. Like, I could have kept lying, but I chose to tell you, which shows my own growth. And that shows that I'm trying. And before you say anything, he meant nothing. Like, I don't even like guys like that. It was just convenient. I just feel like if you really love me, you wouldn't let one mistake ruin everything we built. Call me back when you calm down.
Of course this is fake, but study the structure, fellas, because the real ones run the same play. Reframe the betrayal as proof of love, then hand the blame straight back with, call me when you calm down.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I'm working. What's up?
I just wanted to know if you would be free tonight to maybe go out to dinner.
No, more than likely not, because I'm working, I'm trying to take care of the baby, she's sick, and I don't really have any help here, so, but not only that, like, why?
I just feel like we haven't really talked in a while, and we could have that, like, use it as an opportunity to, like, catch up and, I don't know, fill each other in on everything that's been going on.
Do you really find that necessary? I mean, why all of a sudden do you want to, like, be cool and catch up and act like we're buds? I mean, you're pretty adamant on wanting to start a new life with this person from Tinder that you met and just ditched me for, so I'm not really, like, understanding the situation here.
Well, to be honest, I just really miss you, and I could use someone to talk to right now.
Well, talk to your boyfriend. Why do you need me?
Well, that's the thing. We broke up.
Oh, so you come to me when you need something. It was all sunshine and rainbows. You know, when you met this person, you moved out, and you started your whole new life, but now that it's over, what, you want to kiss my ass? Is that what you want to do?
She called for the old job back with none of the old duties. Same axis, none of the relationship.
I decided that I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. We sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? The therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. He sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? So he responded right away. And he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. Like, I knew that I was ready to leave that day, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no, like, wanting to fight for us, and I was like, so what are we going to do? And he just kept playing. And he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. So it was like within a couple days, he moved out.
She wanted the divorce and she wanted the begging, both at the same time. Make it make sense.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced.
You was just talking about this.
I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Are you kidding me? That all of this financial burden with my children is on me?
What?
This is not fair. Like, if he doesn't have to pay nothing of it, nothing? Crap, this is tough.
That's not fair. Arrived at the exact same second the money did. That should tell you everything that you need to know.
Guys, a woman will break up with you, literally snap your little heart in half, then come back, say everything that you want to hear, then take her back so that she can just break up with you again and really just put the final crack into your heart. Why does she do this? It's because when you guys are not together and there's a period of time where you're not speaking, she fantasizes about all of the good times and forgets about all of the things that did not make her happy and why she thought you were not compatible long term. Okay? So there's a sense of, I need to get back with this guy, and a sense of, I want to see if he'll take me back. How much do I mean to him? What can I say? What can I do? I want to chase for the validation. You take her back. You're hesitant. You take her back, though. A month, 2 months later, she leaves you. And then you're really destroyed and you have trauma. And that's just because she cannot articulate that she only took you back to see if the relationship that she was fantasizing about really was what existed when you were together. And when she sees nothing has changed, she leaves. And that is that.
She mapped the whole loop. She replays the good months, comes back to test how much she still matters, see that nothing changed, and leaves again. If that's the cycle you're in, fellas, you're not the relationship. You are the experiment.
Hello.
Why are you here?
What do you mean why you're here? We have a kid together. It's been 6 months. We with each other.
Okay, but the kid's not even mine.
You are supposed to give us child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But like the kid is not even mine.
What? Of course it's your kid. What are you talking about?
Why haven't you got the picture? Okay, yeah. Why haven't you got the picture? Why are you at my house?
Darling, we have a child together. You never gave us the support you're supposed to give. I'm just asking you.
Okay. Okay, but I didn't even see the child. I don't even see the child. So therefore it's your child.
What do you mean? He's exactly your copy. Looks exactly like you.
I don't know. I've not seen the kid. I've not seen him. What?
What do you mean you haven't not seen him? I sent you pictures.
I've not seen that. I've not seen your messages. I've not opened your messages. You send me messages every single day. I'm not reading through it.
And me?
Sorry?
You are ignoring me. How is that my problem? You're supposed to open your messages.
Yeah, okay, I'm ignoring you because we've broken up. We broke up.
Broken up, but we have a child together.
I don't think you're understanding, okay, yet. I don't know if that child is mine or not. I don't know.
Well, I know. I know for sure.
Yeah, you know, but I don't know. Like, you've said a lot of stuff.
I can prove it to you.
You don't have to prove it to me. Like we're not together anymore. It's clear that child is not mine. That child is not my child.
He is your child.
He's your
child.
He's not my child.
You give us some support, financial support. I cannot do this all by myself.
But you decided to be by yourself. You broke up with me.
Yeah, because you were a dickhead.
Well, yeah, because constant messages, like this and that, like what am I supposed to do? Like not. Like you're saying it's my fault, but I think it's a bit of your fault. But now you're coming back to me.
Stop making excuses.
I'm not making excuses. You broke up with me, okay, yeah, because I'm a parent kid. But now you're over here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so why are you here?
I'm here because you're supposed to do your part.
child is not mine. It is not mine. What? The child is not mine.
He is your child. He looks exactly like you.
Of course, this is fake, but fellas, the writer has landed on something real by accident. He won't open her messages. She never mentions a test, and they'd both rather argue on a doorstep than settle it in an afternoon.
Take the kids for 10 fucking minutes.
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Because they're not my responsibility.
Okay, but we're separated, so you don't have to.
Okay, but you won't sign the divorce papers.
And I'm not going to. That's a whole other issue. We can talk about that later. But I'm just asking, please, can I just get some alone time with Josh, because we don't get any alone time.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It's not.
It is. It's between you two. I don't give a shit what you guys do.
Just do me a solid.
Do you a solid?
Yes. Why can't you just fucking take the kids? I'm literally not even for an hour. It'll take like 10 minutes. Take the kids for 10 fucking minutes.
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Because they're not my responsibility.
She won't sign the divorce papers, and she wants him to mind her boyfriend's kids so she can get alone time with the boyfriend. Fellas, she's keeping the ex on a retainer and the boyfriend on a calendar.
You know, I've been separated from my husband for like a year and 8 months. We don't speak at all. The last time that I talked to him was December 30th of 2025, and it is now January 30th, 2026. 30 days. And it's very reminiscent of the first 30 days of when I left him, because when I first left, I blocked him for like a month. Because I felt like he deserved it. I felt like he was being so disrespectful and perceiving me so improperly that I just wanted to take myself away from him. So maybe he would see what he's missing, but instead, bitch, this motherfucker went across the country. So whatever, that's another story. Point is, I've been separated now for a year and 8 months, and frankly, I really don't feel like getting a divorce, but I also don't feel like going back because I know what I left, and I really don't think that it would change, you know, because people's character is people's character, and once he showed it, I mean, I tried to deal with it, but it wasn't good for me, so I had to go. But anyway, what do you do? Like, how long can somebody stay separated without speaking, you know? That's the question. That's the question that I have, because don't get me wrong, I miss him, and I do love him. But the relationship was so unhealthy, it would be crazy for me to go back. Is it even crazier for me to not get a divorce? Just to be separated this long? I mean, we don't speak. And I just thought maybe, you know, we did have like this kind of connection where if something did happen, like, you know, you need somebody to be in charge of your stuff. But I do have sons, you know. I have 2 sons. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. And it's really a tough place to be when you were married, and I was with this man for 15 years, and then now to be separated for over a year and a half, and not have any direction on what I'm doing, because I'm not seeing anybody else. I think about my husband all the time, but the relationship was toxic, and I know I can't go back. What am I gonna do? What do I do? How long do you stay separated from somebody? You know? And I don't want to be committing adultery. That's not what I signed up for, honey. I don't know what he's doing, but anybody got any advice for me? Anything? I'll take anything at this point.
She blocked him for a month so he'd sit there and feel what he was missing. He used that month to move across the country. And the top comment under it, fellas, if she is separated, what is there to talk about?
I just watched a video that's very disturbing. So this lady divorced her husband of 20 years. Not because he cheated, not because he was abusive. Because she said that the relationship got boring. after 20 years. So she divorced him. A year or two after the divorce, she realized there wasn't nothing out in these streets. And she had a rude awakening and everything. Her friends sold her a pipe dream that being single, hot girl life, and all this stuff was the thing to be. She was quickly reminded and shown that her friends lied to her. Fast forward. Husband done moved on. Well, ex-husband done moved on. You know what I mean? She, you know, they got kids together, so she would see him and she started to shoot her shot back at her husband. And he was like, nah, pretty much. You know what I mean? He's seeing somebody. She is mad at him because he done moved on. 2 years after she done divorced him. And now she feel like the woman he's with now got her life. Because now she feel like the husband is more, you know, spontaneous now. They going on trips. They doing this. They doing that. And she feel like, well, now he has become everything that she wanted him to be. You know, going out and stuff like that. And now she got a problem with the new girlfriend. You know what I mean? She causing all this commotion and nonsense in their relationship. And now this dude, you know, don't want to do nothing to do with her. Even with the kids. Because now she's making it difficult with him and the kids because now she want him back. Now she's on the internet crying, you know, and all this stuff. It's unfortunate, man. People make impulsive decisions, never weigh out the consequences, and now this other woman is getting a life that could have been yours. It's crazy.
20 years, and the charge was boring. And now he's the one taking trips and being spontaneous. He didn't transform, fellas. He just stopped pouring all of that energy into somebody who already graded him.
Is that you're not dealing with a normal person. And so, and I've talked about this in other posts, post-separation abuse is a real thing. I didn't know it existed either. Like, I had no idea that this stuff happened. And so, like today, I drove past my old friend's workplace and she's driving my husband's car, ex-Lizard's car now. And I have to drive past her work to get to my house and there's his car. So, like, and that was punishment.
She must have saw in him what you didn't. That's the line. Her own friend watched the same man for years and reached a completely different conclusion.
But the guy that be the most attractive to a lot of these girls it be the one that got away. Yes. It be the one that walked away, had his respect and dignity, and he didn't look back. Them be the ones where down the line, when she up at 1, 2 in the morning, and she thinking about Johnny from 2-3 years ago, because when she broke up with Johnny didn't hesitate to never speak to her again. Them be the ones like, damn, I wonder where Johnny at. I wonder who Johnny with. Because Johnny realized it's plenty more and plenty better fish in the sea. Okay, so
yeah, because Johnny didn't hesitate and he has respect for himself. That is the entire reason Johnny still lives rent-free in there 3 years after.
Women always regret when they leave you. You see, guys, when women leave you, they always think that the grass is greener on the other side. They always think that they can find a better deal. They always think there's just something better. And when they don't, that's when they regret it. That's when they say, dang, I made a big mistake. I thought I could find another guy that was going to treat me this good or, you know, love me this way. That's what they think. And when that don't happen, they get mad. That's when they come crawling back. That's when they want to apologize, want to make it up and mend things like Shorty did in that TikTok video. But here's only one problem with that. She really don't regret hurting you. You see, if you go back and watch that video, she was kind of smirking and laughing towards the end. And this is what they do. They don't take you serious. They just joke and think everything is jokey and play, and not realizing that she damaged you. Not realizing that she left you, you know, out to dry, you know, and you had to go out and heal yourself. You had to go out and put the work in. And now she want to come back after you put the work in and think that she's supposed to have access to your life. No. I'm here to tell you, never take a woman back.
He's 100% right about this smirk, fellas. Watch her face, not the apology. And never take back a woman like that, because they don't feel sorry doing it. They only feel sorry when they get caught. And somehow they still find it funny.
I was waiting on my ex-husband to be a bad person. I was truly waiting on him to do something so bad that it would justify me ending the marriage. Again, I was waiting on my husband to be a bad person. I stayed with the same person for 21 years, created a family. I was in the relationship 21 years, married 17. And I was married to a good man. I was married to a good guy.
21 years, and her own words are, I was married to a good man and I was waiting for him to be a bad person. She left a man whose only crime was never giving her one.
My husband and I have been separated for about 2 months. Today I received a message from him saying that he's going to be removing me from the car insurance. And when I asked him when my last day with insurance would be, he said it's tomorrow. So I have to shop around. I have to find my own car insurance. And I had previously asked him if he could just keep me on there and I would give him my part of the insurance since that would be cheaper for me. But he says he prefers to just remove me. So tomorrow I'll be without insurance. I have the kids 4 days a week and he has them 3. And since his family is there, he is able to work as much as he used to before when I used to stay at home. But I have nobody to help me watch my kids. And I'm really not going to leave them with just anybody. So I can only work 3 days a week. I make $120 a day. Sometimes I work Saturdays. I make $60 on Saturdays. So that means 1 week I make $420 and the other one I make $360. So I thought it would be okay if he just kept me in the insurance and I would give him the money, which would be around $100. But today, again, he said no. So I've been looking, it's around $200 for me to get it by myself. And right now, it just feels like I can't do it. I know I can, but it just feels like I can't. And it really sucks because it feels like all of this is my fault. Everything that's happening is my fault because I was the one that decided that I wanted to be separated. I was the one that decided to leave the house. And I left because I needed to work and I couldn't work where we lived because we have no family there.
She left the household and expected to keep the household rate on her car insurance. Fellas, those perks were never hers personally. They belonged to the marriage. She dissolved the marriage and the discount went with it.
What's up, TikTok? Been married for 2 years. She cheated on me and got pregnant from him. Months after, she says she wants me back because well, I don't know what else she said. It got cut off, but I'll be honest with you. I don't care what she said to you. She got pregnant by another man. Me personally, I wouldn't give her another shot. Here's the thing, I understand sometimes we have these connections and these ties with people, but it doesn't show that you value yourself as a person if you accept that kind of behavior. It's one thing to break up. It's one thing to break up, see other people, try something out and get back together. But when you're married, that's your wife. Not only did she cheat on you, she let someone else impregnate her. How would you even deal with that, with the child? You're going to hold resentment. It's going to come up in other ways. It just sounds really toxic to me, and I really think you got to let that go. No question about it, man. You got to value yourself way more than that. You got to respect yourself way more than that, okay? Especially as a man. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You cut your ties and you move on, whether it hurts or not. I'm sure you still may have feelings for her and you still may love her, and that's fine. She was probably a big part of your life. You were married. I get it. But that is unacceptable, my friend. You move on. You move on to bigger and better things. Take care of yourself, work on yourself, and find someone else. She is not worth your time, my friend.
Everybody deserves a second chance at something, but not everybody deserves a second chance at your last name.
Next month, when she moved out,
calling her family, begging and humiliating myself just to get her back, apologizing for everything I may have done wrong. I was so hopeless at that point. But that month passed, and as it passed, I couldn't help but feel relieved. I came home and it was quiet. I could indulge in my hobbies, which I had not done in years. The place was not a mess every time I came home. I could relax, and 2 months in, I even realized I could hang out with my buddies again, grabbing an adult soda, enjoying life, and slowly I started to realize that I had been miserable this entire time. Slowly, that turned into more and more realizations before I realized I honestly did not love her anymore. I felt like my youth was wasting away. I could do much, much better than this. I felt like I was a caretaker of a handicapped old lady. Heck, I still looked good, and as I went out, I started once again gaining back my self-confidence. Women would flirt with me. I felt wanted, even though I never did flirt back. After all these realizations, I suddenly got a call from my wife saying she made a huge mistake. She was sobbing her eyes out and how she was an idiot, taking the therapist's words as fact, and how much she loved me. For a moment, I wanted to say, yes, please come back. But I just couldn't. I just blurted it out and said to her she had left me and I was done with this relationship. I told her I would get divorce papers, and I told her I had wasted enough time as it was, and this final action of hers was the nail in the coffin. After that, I just dropped the phone, started crying for a bit before turning in and feeling liberated. The issue now is that everyone in my family is telling me I am making a mistake. I should take her back. I owe it to her to try and make it work. Marriage is not always fun, etc. The thing is, I never had fun in this marriage. I can't remember the last time I had fun and wasn't miserable. We are both young and fit, and we never even go out. But on the other end, I doubt myself. Am I really dumping someone that is depressed? I feel horrible about it. I feel like a failure. I just need advice.
This one is real, fellas. He begged for a month and apologized for things he never did. Then the house went quiet. He got his hobbies back and he worked out he had been miserable for years. Every man in this video said the same thing in a different accent. The door closed and she found out late. Stay cautious, fellas.